Hello guys, Dartman101 here. Today I'm going to show you my motovlogging setup. And I'd like to... Dog drinking water. I'd like to thank all my new subscribers to the channel. It's been great. The Amino map has been helping my channel out quite a bit. So I'd like to thank you, the Amino community, for all that. So now on to the setup. First off, this is my Icon Alliance helmet. As you can see, I have a mirrored shade on it. I also have like 4 other ones as well. And first thing I'm going to show you is my camera. It's a Drift HD. Had it for 3 years. I like this camera because you can actually swivel the front end on it like this, but I don't want to move it right now. But you can swivel this quite almost 360 degrees, and I'll show you how it turns on. Like that. You actually can see a preview of what you're seeing, so it's actually pretty good for setting it up. So that's a little preview. So now I'm going to turn that off. So what I use for a mic is... Actually, this is the same mic that's already in there. It's a newer, cheap mic. I'll have a link in the description to get one of these. They're pretty awesome. Bought 3 of them for like 10 bucks on Amazon. So with the Drift, there's no 3.5 millimeter jack, so you have to buy a 3.5 to a 2.5 millimeter adapter for the Drift. It's not bad, it works really well. Plug it in like this. It's fished all on my helmet. It's all hidden under there, so I had to take all the padding out. And as you can see, the speakers in there for my Sena. And that's the next thing I want to show you. This is my Sena SMH10, cheaper of the line. Although they're pretty expensive though, but still. They work really well. You can talk to anybody, hook up your phone to it, listen to music to it. It even has a jack where you can actually, yeah, right here. You can hook it directly up to an MP3 or whatever. Just straight music that way too. So what I want to show you now is, if you're pretty cheap on money, if you don't have a lot of money, this is something to buy too. It's instead of a Sena Bluetooth or any other mic, this is probably what you'd want to get. This is a Sony ICD PX333. I originally bought another voice recorder, but it didn't have a USB port like this, so you could plug it into the computer. So I had to use like Audacity, and I had to hook it up to my computer as a microphone, then record it that way. But this is a lot better. You can just plug it in straight to your computer, the files. But this is the cheaper way if you want to record your voice. So I bought this for my GF because she doesn't have a way to record stuff, so that's the way. So, and I use this, the mic I have here with it, and she leaves this in her pocket, and then I put this in her helmet, and then she can fish the wires under her shirt or whatever. So another camera I have is this little guy. This is the Hero 4 session camera. I use this on secondary angles, like facing up towards me or behind me on my bike or something. I'm going to use these more in the future, but not right now there. Since the writing season's almost over, I only have about 2 months left. But this guy is pretty good for any other shots. And here's the case for it. So it slides in like this. Oops, this way. And it just snaps right in. And this, I have a mount set up of a mic, but I just put it right in. Alright guys, hopefully that helped, and don't forget to like and subscribe.